Hi, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. For new viewers, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you found me here, and hopefully if you enjoyed the reading today, you'll decide to maybe subscribe, give the video a like. I would love that, and it really does help the channel. For returning viewers, welcome back, and thank you for sticking with me and being very, very patient. What was supposed to be a few weeks off of recording turned into much longer than that, but I am back, and this reading will be the overview for 2023 for all of the signs. So I'll be pulling 12 cards, one card for each month of the year, and then at the end I will do a spread focusing on the month of January. So this is the 2023 yearly overview for all of the signs, plus the first half of January. I would just also like to wish each and every one of you a 2023 full of prosperity, wonderful things, and as always, much peace, love, and light. So stick around and I'll be right back with your reading. Hi Virgo, hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your reading. I have been shuffling off camera, but I will give the deck a few more shuffles. So Spirit, what are the messages for Virgo for 2023? What does Virgo need to know? Messages for Virgo for 2023. One last shuffle and divide the deck. All right, so we're gonna lay one card for each month of the year, okay, and then at the end I will pull 3 additional cards for the month of January to sort of clarify and just give a bit more information about the month of January. So, wow, you begin with the Ace of Cups. What a lovely way to start the year for January. February, the 3 of Coins. March, the Queen of Cups. April, the 7 of Wands. May, the Wheel of Fortune. June, the 9 of Wands. July, the 2 of Cups. August, the Moon, Major Arcana number 18. September, the King of Swords. October, the Fool, Major Arcana. This is the 0. November, the 4 of Cups. And December, the 5 of Cups. And bottom of the deck, overall energy for the year. You have the 2 of Swords. So, yeah, decisions to be made is the overall energy for the year. And the 2 of Swords, oftentimes it's referred to as the stalemate card, right? It's the needing to make a decision about something, but thinking that you either don't have all the information that you need to make that decision, or for whatever reason, you're unsure as to which way to go. And you can see she's in a very defensive pose. She has the swords crossed across her chest here. She's blindfolded. So, there's a sense of needing to make a choice or a decision about something that is going to be the guiding or sort of the overall energy for the year. Now, you begin the first quarter of the year with this beautiful Ace of Cups for January, 3 of Coins for February, and Queen of Cups for March. So, 2 water cards here, so water energy. And water energy deals with, is the suit of our emotions, feelings, relationships. It has to do, you could be dealing with a water sign individual, as we have the Queen here, right? The Court card. If so, this would typically be, in the case of the Queen of Cups, more of a sort of an older, more middle-aged water sign individual, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a mother figure, your own mother, mother of your children. But she's a very loving, she's out of all the queens, she is the most intuitive out of all of them. So you could be dealing with somebody who's quite intuitive here. But going back to the Ace of Cups for January, I mean, this can be a new offer of love coming in. This can be a new relationship starting up. It can be news of a pregnancy, birth of a child. If this is not a relationship, this can be a new job offer, but it's one that, really does make you very happy. You feel very happy about it. It's interesting because in this deck, the Ace of Cups, yes, we have the, the single chalice, but we have 3 fishes there. And then we also have, for the month of February, we have 3 coins, right? And then the singular sort of figure there. So there's there's something to do with, the singular, the one focus, and then the 3 surrounding it. So there could be, this could be choosing between, if this is sort of a case of a job, like choosing among 3 different job offers. But, the 3 of coins is also to do with building a partnership, so working with others. This can be partnering up with other people to reach, a common goal, common objective. This can be having, reached a sort of an initial milestone. And then you're, looking at where is it that we want to go from here. So, we've achieved X and we want to get to, this final destination. What do we need to do to get there? So there's that as well. But it's, it's a card of building, like building on a solid foundation, something that you have already begun, but you might need to partner up with others now at the, in the month of February. So teamwork could be particularly significant in the month of February for you. But, new beginnings, new offers, new relationships, and then, the need to partner up, either you and your partner and another person, or partnering up with 2 other people. And then by the time you get to the month of March, this is, she's a very harmonious energy. She's very loving, caring. She's also, she's very good at taking care of her family. So it's, there could be a focus on family in the month of March. And she's also, she's holding that chalice. So again, the sort of singular chalice. So there's, it looks like a nice start to the year with, potentially this need to work with others. Collaboration is key. And then that brings you here to the spring. So in April, 7 of Wands. May, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And June, we have the 9 of Wands. So, progression here from the 7 to the 9 over the span of these 3 months, with a huge change occurring in the month of May. The 7 of Wands, it can be, quite an empowered or empowering energy, because it's, it's you sort of needing to defend yourself. It can also be like if you have a differing point of view, maybe you're quite unique, so it's you walking in your own truth, and defending yourself, standing up to others. But you see how determined she looks. I mean, she's just focused. So if there is something that you need to defend yourself on, I feel that you're more than capable of doing that, and you will do that. The Wheel of Fortune coming in, this is, besides being a major arcana, this is a huge completion of a cycle. It's also a huge change in fortune, right? Change in opportunities. This could be, one cycle coming to an end, a new one starting up for you. And usually it's, if you've been on the downswing of the wheel, things are now turning around and going in your favor. Now, there could be one final obstacle that you need to, to go up against and face before you, completely finish out this cycle, but you will do it, right? And, the Wheel of Fortune is, tens in the tarot, they speak of endings, right? So this is a significant ending as a major arcana. So, quite a significant chapter coming to an end. This can be, in the place that you work. This could be one moving from one position to another, or leaving one company and going to another. But, and then the Nine of Wands, it's nearly the end of a cycle. It's like, so you're nearly there. You're progressing. It does look very positive, right? With this positive progression. And by the time you get to sort of the summer months, heading into the early fall, you have more water energy with the Two of Cups. This is the soulmate card, right? It's the minor arcana version of the Lovers. So, this is that deep soul connection with another person. Can be a partnership in the business sense, and it's that sort of kindred spirit where, you understand each other, you work well together, you finish each other's sentences, you don't need to explain things. The other person just sort of already gets it. It's that type of energy. Obviously, on the romantic front, this is that deep soul connection. It's your twin flame. It's that other half that you have been looking for. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is July, August, September time. So July, Two of Cups. August, the Moon card, which is another major arcana. And the Moon, again, this is a very highly intuitive energy, right? Because the Moon, obviously it's, major arcana. It's associated with the sign, with Pisces, right? Pisces, Neptune, so water energy. And this can be things coming to light. These can be secrets, right? Secrets coming to light, and or hidden things. Because whereas the sun shines its light on a situation, the moon, it casts shadows. And so in order to figure everything out that we need to figure out, we oftentimes have to tap into our intuition, pay attention to dreams, messages, coming through, signs, synchronicities, repeating numbers, those types of things. And then we have the King of Swords, which is, this is air energy, but, the King of Swords could be dealing with a lawyer. This could be, somebody who uses a sharp object in their profession. So this could be, like the military, or medical profession, or a chef, right? But typically this King of Swords, he's very astute, can be, a lawyer, judge, sort of legal counsel, because he gives good advice. He's very, it's his cerebral energy. The Suit of Swords has to do with our mind. It's also communication, right? We had it here with the Two of Swords as the overall energy. So this could be, that, this could be counsel. This could be getting the sort of the information that you need in order to make a decision here. And then we do have a new beginning. So as you come into the last 3 months of the year, so October, November, December, we have new beginnings with the Fool. The Fool is associated with the sign of Aquarius, air energy. But it's, a brand new cycle. It's major arcana. It's the beginning. It's the first of the major arcana. It's a beginning, a brand new cycle, a significant chapter starting in your life, right? And it's about having having that inner courage, right? Being willing to take the leap of faith, head in the new direction. And in doing so, with the month of November, the Four of Cups, just focusing on, what is it that brings you joy? Because the Four of Cups has to do with apathy or feeling bored, right? It's sort of daydreaming about that Holy Grail. What is it that truly makes you happy? And not, well, moving into December with the Five of Cups, we sit again with the Two of Cups, and then the focusing on things that haven't worked out. So there's a need to figure out, what brings you joy, what is it that makes you happy, and then not to allow yourself to focus on, the things that haven't worked out, right? Every experience is valid, right? And so just because one or two things didn't work out, that's sort of how things go, right? It doesn't mean that this new direction won't work out. That you're being guided to make the decision to take this new path. So if there's, as you move through the year, if there is a choice of, staying put or heading in a new direction, you're definitely being guided to move in this new direction. Let's go ahead and clarify, but we'll do the month of January, and we'll pull just additional cards, and this will be sort of your month of January mini reading. So let me move these over a bit. So our month of January is the Ace of Cups. So let's go ahead and get some additional guidance for Virgo for the month of January. So what else does Virgo need to know? Additional messages for the month of January for Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? Okay, we have these two came out. So we have the Ace of Cups on the Ace of Cups. We have the Chariot, Major Arcana number 7. And let me just get one more. January 2023 for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Okay, I would do one last shuffle. And divide the deck. Okay, so the third card here is the Three of Wands. Yep, and bottom of the deck. This is also a repeater card. All right, we have the Five of Cups, which is your month of December. So, yeah, I mean, again, there's change here, right? And there's definitely success with the Chariot showing up. So, to clarify the Ace of Cups, you have another Ace of Cups. So there's a new beginning as you start the year. And, this, again, could be a relationship, could be a new job offer. But what is it that brings you joy? That's what keeps coming to mind here, right? So what is it? Do what brings you joy. And then there's movement with the Chariot. The Chariot is Major Arcana. So, significant energy is associated with the water sign of Cancer. So more water energy, but it's forward momentum. This is fast-paced energy, right? So there's movement. You could be moving. You could be buying a car. There's travel here. It could be traveling by car, traveling across country to a different city or state than where you currently live. But it's also a card of victory. But it's victory, after a difficult situation, right? This is a hard fought for and hard won victory, but it is a victory. So you're victorious here. And then, this Three of Wands, it's interesting because it's the card that comes after, the Two of Wands, which is, we have the Two of Swords at the center, which is also a card of decision, right? And need to make a decision. But here you've made the decision. And you see she's holding the crystal ball now, and she's waiting for her ships to come in. So it's like, I've made the decision, you know, I'm moving in this new direction. Now what? So, you know, this is waiting. This can be waiting for or dealing with someone, again, at a great distance, waiting for news to come in from a great distance. There's an overseas element to this as well. But it's also a card of growth and expansion. I mean, threes in the tarot, they have to do with, yeah, it's a growth, number of growth, of potential, of expansion. So, you know, again, go with what brings you joy. And, you know, pay attention to, with the Five of Cups, you can see here that there are these, there's the Two of Cups here, and you do have Two of Cups in your reading, which is like the soulmate energy, and it's right around you. So I feel that there is this, you know, Two of Cups potential around you at this time. But, you know, you just need to not focus on what hasn't worked out. Remain positive, right? And, you know, head in the new direction. So make the move, make this change, whether this is new relationship or new job, but you're definitely being guided to go with, you know, whatever the new is. Make the decision, head in the new direction. So I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful 2023. Bye for now.